Blinkit was burning 1000 crores a year, but Deepinder Goyal turned it into EBITDA positive.
सर, आप कहानी में आगे चले गए हैं।
कितना आगे?
बहुत आगे चले गए हैं।
Hi all, welcome to Guptaji The Great, the place where we learn how to earn maximum possible wealth creation in short span of time through the right mergers and acquisitions. I'm feeling hungry. What shall I order? Directly the cooked food from Zomato, which was previously called as Foodie Bay, a food reviewing platform before rebranding, or groceries to cook the food from Blinkit, which was previously called as Grofers, which means groceries plus offers. Now, as they are not just a food delivery app company, they changed the parent company name from Zomato Limited to Eternal Limited to reflect its broader scope and growth. Eternal, what a great name, right? Zomato is India's first new age tech company to enter share market. Zomato acquired Paytm Insider and rebranded to District, going out experience discovery app. Zomato has many other businesses like Hyperpure for B2B supplies to hotels and restaurants, MapleGraph rebranded to Zomato Base, a cloud-based point of sale system, etc. They have an NGO too called Feeding India. Zomato has completed 16 acquisitions with an average acquisition amount of $176 million.
वो आखिरी वाला भी दे दो।
पसंद नहीं है।
ले लो, काउंटर खाली हो जाएगा।
These acquisitions are over 7 countries, which most of them being in India and the US.
पुष्पा को नेशनल खिलाड़ी समझे क्या? इंटरनेशनल है।
In 2014 and 15, Zomato acquired 4 companies an year, and in 2016 and 17, 1 company an year. In 2018, 2 companies, and from 2019 to 24, 1 company a year. Looks like Zomato is hungry, right? Of course, the founder, Deepinder Goyal, one of the sharks in Shark Tank India, with the right strategic investor, board member and mentor, Sanjeev Bikhchandani, the founder of InfoEdge, which owns real estate classified platform 99 acres, job portal Naukri.com, education portal Shiksha.com, matrimony portal Jeevan Sathi. How can Deepinder Goyal, the founder, not be hunger of success?
कितना पैसा लगेगा?
हाँ, अगर कम से कम भी बोले तो 100 करोड़।
$500 करोड़ देता है, बस होगा क्या?
Zomato's food delivery business was not profitable, but still acquired quick commerce company Blinkit, which was also burning. They acquired it for 4,447 crores. Grofers started as 90 minutes delivery, rebranded itself to Blinkit as they changed the business model to quick commerce. When it was Grofers, it was competing with Big Basket, Flipkart, Amazon Fresh, Dunzo, etc. After rebranding to Blinkit and pivoted to quick commerce, they are competing with Zepto, Swiggy, Instamart, Big Baskets, BB Now, Amazon Now, Flipkart Minutes, etc. So now there are multiple categories of e-commerce companies. One is the quick commerce, which is like 10 minutes to 30 minutes delivery, and another is like Flipkart, Amazon, the next day delivery and all. The scope I see here is the demand supply gap for mid-commerce companies, which means 1 hour to 2 hour deliveries, like Myntra's MNow and Silk. But in all categories, except in food, fashion, FMCG and FMEG, as they are crowded and red ocean.
Sirji, what an idea, Sirji.
Zomato's acquisition of Blinkit resulted in 20% decrease in the stock price. Due to the market moving towards quick commerce, Deepinder Goyal felt acquiring Blinkit is important, as quick commerce is natural extension of food delivery, as both were hyper local and groceries are high frequency orders. Blinkit was burning 1000 crores a year. But Deepinder Goyal turned Blinkit to EBITDA positive in March 2024 with lesser inventory model and entering high margin categories like FMEG, fast moving electronic goods. In fact, even this mic was ordered on Blinkit. But this is not a sponsored video and I paid for the mic, okay? Before entering FMEG, they were delivering only FMCG, which is fast moving consumer goods, means mostly the items which are sold in kirana shops, general stores and supermarkets. Guess what wonder happened? Blinkit became more valuable than Zomato's food delivery business. Not always acquisitions went right. Let's learn from what went wrong to Zomato. In financial year 2014 to 15, Zomato was profitable with 95 crores in revenue, but their target was 100 crores. And this revenue was 2.5 times more than the previous year. Here comes the twist. In January 2015, Zomato acquired Urban Spoon, a Seattle-based restaurant recommendation service that served in United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, and Ireland. They acquired it for $50 million, all cash deal, to scale up Zomato to all the countries that Urban Spoon was present in. The plan was to scale up from 3 lakh restaurants to 1.3 million restaurant listings. Also to increase the traffic from 35 million to 80 million. Zomato raised $60 million in November 2014 and purchased Urban Spoon for $50 million. This made Zomato to be left with only $10 million of cash reserve. By June 2015, Urban Spoon website and app were shut down and it was redirected to Zomato. By the end of 2015, collapse began when the Urban Spoon's 12 engineers left within just 1 month of the acquisition and the remaining were laid off by August 2015. Other teams like marketing, UX, product also began to leave. In October 2015, Zomato shut down Seattle office, which was Urban Spoon's original headquarters. 183 employees became just 27 employees by the end of the year. But why? It's because of Swiggy. Because Swiggy did a better business model than Zomato, which was into food delivering, while when Zomato was just into listings restaurants as an aggregator. Zomato started food delivery after 4 months after Swiggy. Swiggy scaled up to 8 cities and raised $18 million. Zomato exited all foreign markets in 2021 and started focusing only on India. Solution to this kind of problems is the founders and the CXOs and the mentors and the investors. They should keep on thinking about NRI. Here NRI I don't mean non-residential Indians. Here in business terminology it means new revenue initiatives, like what more services that a company can provide to the same target audience, to the same customers, through which the company can get more business, more revenue, so which can increase their valuation too. And it may be like forward integration or backward integration to the company. To compete with Zomato, Swiggy also acquired a company called Dineout, a listings platform, and Swiggy started a new company called Azure to compete with Zomato's Hyperpure. Let's learn them in the another video. Click on the top right corner to watch it. Higher the risk, higher the returns, but it should be planned risk and calculated risk, not blind risk. It is important then which company you are acquiring and at what valuation you are acquiring is. What do you do with the company after acquiring? How do you scale it up?
सुनो, पुष्पा जब इधर तुम्हारे साथ खड़ा है तो इस टुच्ची रेस में काय को भागने का, हाँ? इस मिनिस्ट्री फिनिस्ट्री के अब कुछ बड़ा सोचना पड़ेगा. अगर मेरे साथ पुष्पा खड़ा होता ना, मैं दुनिया पे राज करता.
These are the services that my company Great provides. The abbreviation of Great is Global Rebuild Accelerator Technology. It is into strategic right mergers and acquisitions, rebuilding companies with rare skill of NRI, new revenue initiatives. We generally provide these services to our elite club members who are the top 500 wealthiest families. Strategic mergers and acquisitions create wealth with backward and forward integration to your existing businesses. Our other services are like transforming OEM, ODM companies into brands by acquiring best and the right trademarks. We don't just suggest but also connect with the right companies to acquire at the right time and at the right valuation. Kindly comment what are your learnings from this video and which other companies you want us to do videos on of mergers and acquisitions. Like the video if you really learned anything and share it to the others whom you know who want to create the wealth. Thank you.